And welcome back to Papua New Guinea, of course, for the Kamul PNG World Championships of Longboard.
As we go to the men's final, we've got Taylor TJ Jensen, 2 times world longboard champion from 2011 and 2012, surfing against Kai Salas from Hawaii, who has twice finished second in the world, deserves that world title and has been the standout all event Shmoo. Look at the highest scores of heats. They've commonly come from Kai, but also another name in the mix, Taylor. So both of the big name scorers are in the final right now, represented on the world stage. As we go live action in the reg singlet, Kai Salas, quick to the nose. There's the full hang 10. Look at that nose work there. Look at the speed at which he pedaled back to the tail, and look at him unleashing that rail game, using all of the board, all of the wave, and there's the layback. Not often do we see that. That's variety. He's saving some new things for the judges in the final. You can hear the crowd going mad as he kicks out. Kai Salas kicking off with a great opening ride.
As we look at the replay.
Well, let's study this wave. Quick to the nose, watch the 10, but see how quick he pedals back to the tail. And the speed at which he pedaled back to the tail facilitated this full roundhouse cutback as he projects off that high section. But watch the layback, variety. I see variety. I think Kai's got something extra to offer that he hasn't yet shown the judges in this final.
Well, you know, he said, I'm going to throw everything at this final. It's the final heat of my event here. I've got to give it my all, and that's what I'm going to do. And he seemed very relaxed about it in his words to myself. As we see a smaller inside one, there's that nice long hang 10 there from the Hawaiian as he kicks out. He's just trying to maybe play a little bit of cat and mouse with Taylor. What a feeling that is for Chloe to go into Taiwan as world number 1. As we see the Hawaiian up and riding once again.
Yeah, in that interview there, I know that Kai Salas has been extremely busy and Taylor Jensen has been very patient. I saw him get an incredible hang 10 when we cut to live action during that interview, and he's looking really lively. He's looking busy. He's not going to leave anything to chance. He just wants to get a lot of waves, and then he's going to start to build on those 2 key scores. But Taylor playing the patience game, because you can really see how he was really perched up in there. Look at that soul arch. Kai is just on fire. He's giving this everything. This is going to be a big score. That's a full signature wraparound cutback there, and then look at that beautiful drop knee, the variety. Already we're seeing 5s, 10s, full figure of 8 roundhouses, drop knees, laybacks. Kai Salas, extremely busy. Taylor Jensen just staying patient. He knows he just wants 2 big sets to cut the mustard, but it's Kai who's running away with this with the 877 and the 783.
Let's see what the big fella, 6'5", Taylor Jensen has on this, his second ride of the final.
2 steps in the nose. There's a beautiful bolt upright hang 10 as he pedals back to the tail. We're going to expect fireworks here as he unleashes through a powerful roundhouse rail cut back there with a big sweeping drop knee. A lot of power, a lot of zest, putting everything into that wave as he kicks out. That was a bowly one, but it was a brilliant ride from Taylor Jensen. The bolt upright hang 10, it's all now to play for. Taylor Jensen, he's got things rolling. There's 20 minutes left as we see that drone footage there of the reef. You can see the bend in the wave. You can see how shallow it can get here. As with priority, Kai Salas, he's looking to replace a 7.83. We go to the replay there. Look at that upright hang 10. Beautiful nose work. And look at the drive generated here. And look how high he comes in the rebound. And that means he sets himself up with speed for that snappy drop knee turn there and then kicks out. A lot of energy. A lot of scores going to be delivered for that, I think. Through that turn as we see the replay. He goes 2 steps to the nose, but here's the 5. Watch the 10. Nice and high on the 10. Bolt up right there, looking strong. Taylor, as you see the butterfly moving through the screen, you can see the spray coming off the nose. And when he pedaled back to the tail there, he really did accelerate. So yes, it was a smaller wave, but what he did in the pocket on the wave was rewarded with a near 9. So now Kai Salas with priority. He'll be looking to replace the score in the 7 range as we see how vertical that re-entry was. Almost a 12 o'clock off the lip, off the back of that figure of 8 roundhouse re-entry. And again, we're going to see that drop knee. Look at the power he puts in the drop knee. Gets that knee right over the stringer of the board. It's a stringerless board, a Firewire prototype designed by Dan Mann, made out of Firewire there, but the variety demonstrated. The 5, the 10, the figure of 8 roundhouse, the powerful drop knee. Kai Salas looking to drop a 783 with priority, but Taylor, he's looking to drop a 3. That will be no sweat. He'll wait for a set. He'll be patient. We've got 17 minutes and 40 seconds to go. as we see now Taylor Jensen got the inside position. He's out of priority. Kai doesn't want this wave. Taylor, he takes off on a smaller one. He sets up himself with the hang 10 once again, pedaling back to the tail. You'll expect a vert re-entry here. He doesn't dagger rail. He accelerates out of that. This wave has built up for him over the reef. He takes a fall there, but he's certainly going to replace that 3.0. Will it be the 7.67 he needs to move into first position? I'm not so sure it will be that high, but we'll have to see what the judges deliver.
I wouldn't be surprised if the judges give him this score here.
So there's the 5, there's the 10, that's good. And here we go, watch this turn here. Boom, that's big. So on the replay, you start to think maybe it could go into the 8s because of that combination of rail work, the vert, the roundhouse, the 5, the 10. But we see now a replay of Kai Salas looking incredible here with the full roundhouse cutback. And here we go, little inside section there. He kicks out, he flies over that shallow slab. He's got a 7.83 to replace. Taylor Jensen will be dropping a score. Kai Salas will be dropping a score. I'm expecting that Kai Salas is going to stay in the lead.
And here we go, here's that 5.
There's the 10, as I anticipated, and look at the time spent on the nose, and watch the acceleration again through this big bowly section, full roundhouse, boom. So both surfers really demonstrating an incredible ability to turn these longboards powerfully and precisely from the tail. So just the 10 and the roundhouse and the kick out, but then the difference with Taylor's ride was the 10 and then 2 turns. So we're waiting for scores to drop because he got a chance to kind of chip away at those 2 highest scoring rides that he needs. But we see that beautiful replay of the Hawaiian from Waikiki, Kai Salas, toes on the nose, a full long hang 10 there, pedaling back to the tail on his Donald Takayama's surfboard. They're in the pink model that has been fine-tuned with Tommy Moss and is working to perfection here on the right-hand reef break into Pira at PNG. Really blown away at Kai surfing all event. And look at the body language here, the precision, the anticipation, the vertical turn there, coming rebounding hard off the foam, and the concentration. Everything about Kai to me just looks like he's got that result. He's gonna win this final, I think. But can Taylor get the score he needs? It's going to be very close.
Well, I'm just so amazed on how much rail he got of that 9-foot-plus surfboard final.
So here we go, replay. Beautiful 10 there from Taylor. So is this the 8.21 he needs? Maybe it is. Look at that roundhouse there. Big re-entry coming back into the section here. And there's that signature drop knee. And this could be his wave from earlier on. There's the 5. I'm not quite sure if this is a wave he's just caught. If it is, I think that's going to be the 8.21. You could see that kind of fist pump there. I think he felt that was a big score. So here we go. It was a 9.53. So Taylor Jensen moves into first position, as we can see another set. So Taylor has an 8.93 and a 9.53. So 2 scores now came in for Taylor as Kai Salas on the nose. There's the 5, there's the 10. What a beautiful big wave this is. What a golden opportunity for Kai to replace his 8.37. He slides there. He's in the driving seat.
Well, we were saying it, his MO has been riding set waves, getting 9+ rides, as we see now on an inside one. Here goes Kai Salas of Hawaii. Needs a big score here. A lot of time on the nose, drives out on the open face, big sweeping cut back with a lot of spray. What has he got for us on the inside? A little double pump, goes for the big front side air, the highest level. That's why these guys are champions, because they can do that. But unfortunately, you do make mistakes, as our finals leader, Taylor Jensen, on a little bit of an inside one. Interesting choice of wave here for Taylor. It wasn't the set wave he probably would have liked, but a good surfing nonetheless, really gaining momentum. He's so strong and powerful, that guy. Well, you should be at 6'5". If you're a surfer, whether it's shortboard or longboard, and you want to come surf quality waves, do yourself a favor. Do your homework. There's 13 camps here in the country at the moment, but 1,000 waves to ride. There's still uncharted territory here in PNG, and the crowd, probably 2,000 to 3,000 local people on the beach for this first historical event, Sam. The whole week's been my highlight, really.
It's been a phenomenal week. So many exciting elements: the Pink Nose Revolution, the Timber Surfboard Project, the progressive sustainable model of surf tourism, the display of world-class longboarding, the ability for these longboarders to remind the world that they're all-rounders, that they've ridden tubes, they've ridden small waves, they've ridden the Alayas, they've ridden the finless boards. As we see currently, the champion in less, Kai Salas, can post a score in the high 9s. Taylor TJ Jensen, 2-times world longboard champion, with a nice bolt upright hang 10. The tall guy pedaling back to the tail, ready to put that board on rail. The Dan Mann designed Firewire prototype as he carves this beautiful roundhouse, getting a full projection off the whitewater. And look at the spray projecting out of his fins. The power over the back foot to drive out of these turns from Taylor is phenomenal. And his precision, his timing, he's always in the pocket. He really reads waves better than most. And there's that drop knee turn, that speed check, and the power, the rail grain. You can see the spray coming again off that board as we see live action. Kai Salas needing a score in the high nines with again an amazing hang 10 there, and he's going to go into a big roundhouse as we see a little coconut there. Coconut corner. Has it been a limitation today, or have we got rid of that detritus, Shmoo?
Yeah, I don't think coconut corner's been any sort of element of danger or coming into play here today. It was all about pure surfing. Taylor Jensen will go on to defeat the Hawaiian and become the #1 ranked surfer in the world for 2017. This is a victory lap as the final is now over.
So there we have it. John Shamuka and Sam Bleakley bringing you the live webcast here from all the amazing team at the WSL here at the Kumul PNG World Longboard Championships. And in the blue singlet, that's your man, that's your winner. Chloe Calmon, she won the women's. And congratulations, Taylor TJ Jensen, 2 times World Longboard Champion, winning the inaugural Kumul PNG event here in Tupira.